IMC got us to the 20. all the way up today. Let's look at the daily. So daily, all right. Being a little bullish here on the daily. Don't get too crazy though. May look like we can come up, maybe retest, and try to find a bid. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Definitely worth watching. This major sell, right? That green bar is just relief. Hourly, let's see. Come on, Ninja. Five minute. Ninja does not want to play with me this morning. Oh. Darn. Ninja is laggy. What are you doing, Ninja? All right. There we go. 5 minute. Looks like we have an A set up for a bull on 1 minute and the 5 minute. Super strong. 15 minute strong. It says weak bull, but I call it super strong as the lime green or strong bull. Looks good. You'd have to wait for a little pullback. 101 contracts from the bears at the 27,842 level. That's the area to watch for now. Look at this big, look at this. So big, it could find a little bit of relief to bounce with all this being green. Strong bull, weak bull, weak bull, weak bull. A setup, all greened out. Now, let's keep an eyeball on it. That's the 5 minute. Look at the 1 minute. Same scenario, right? Same scenario, just a little bit more choppy than the 5 minute, but still 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute. But when will the relief come? That's what you got to watch for.
plus lock in your price for 5 years. Include winners and monsters only in theaters. Xfinity. Imagine that. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. Learn more at xfinity.com/windows-app.
Alright, 1 minute to open. This is what I'm thinking. Up, higher prices, down, test, lower prices. Just based on what we did overnight. I mean, what's your thought? A little bit of a test onto the downside and then bounce. Our indicator is showing a plus trade to the upside. If you trust that at the open, that's the thing. The open is going to be key. And I'm not a fan of playing the open, but we'll see. If something looks really good, maybe I'll try. Rejection at our old resistance in our gray box here for now. Look at this, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, everything's saying strong, strong, strong. But is relief needed on the way back down to make some more liquidity? Though we built liquidity for the last half hour right here. Here's the liquidity. Are we going to use this to go higher or lower? Bull trap down or liquidity just to drive it higher? Let's see. Get these off. We'll leave them on. It's a little bit of a mess, but just to remind ourselves of what we're looking for. And can you stay patient to wait for something like that? Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Some absorption at the bottom here. Will it crack? Yep. Previous day value high incoming. See, that's why I say don't jump in right away, because 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, bull, weak bull, right? A plus setup or A setup, looking really good. But if you just jump right in, you get wrecked on the New York Open. Quite a rejection. Neutral candle. First neutral candle. Big rejection. Are we going to take our red path? Reclaim the 40s, 50s. peak blow. Really doesn't know what it wants to do at this point. When it makes a decision, we'll make our decision. Back above these bears. Let's see how the next candle goes. These sellers are stuck at the moment at about 870, 27,870 for a round number. They may retest these sellers. They retest. Here's the retest of the bears. Retest, retest. Trying to hold it. It's a good hold. 870. Trying to test it one more time. Are you going to let it go? And holding so far. Wow, little absorption. They're going to lose it. They did. Let's see how this closes. It's important, right? As soon as they went above it, if you say that long, unless you're a real quick sniper to grab these points here, and you got banged up, getting it brought down. But here it is, look at that hold. That may be it now. Yeah, fail break over, fail break under. Doesn't know what it wants to do yet. If you come under the 50s and fail, that, yeah, this block is our chop zone. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. Absorb, absorb, absorb. Remember, 1 minute, 5 minute, A plus setup to the upside. It's a fight. It's definitely a fight. Here it is. 50, the 51 to the 91, right? This box that's already been drawn out in pre-market. It's a previous area that was high contention. Still waiting for this range to break. There it is. So it's our first poke up. The 1 minute went to a weak bull. So some may be thinking 1 minute weak bull, 5 minutes strong, 15 minutes strong. You might want to take this higher, but here's the thing: it could be a look above and fail. Remember that big move overnight, all the way up. Mold level. Just went 1 minute strong ball, 5 minute strong ball, 15 minute strong ball, A plus setup, like a pullback. me a pullback. Try a scalp.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Just a quick scalp. Mean reversion may be coming. Still an A+ setup. Keeping my drawdown. Man, I should have took the A+ setup when it broke this box. Should have tried it. There's always another trade. Always another trade though. Here we go. 475 lot. Wow. 407 lot, 475 lot. We get below that. Oh my lord. Bear's gonna have a field day if they don't protect that. That one did not happen. This one, in a big way, is happening. But it did not want to come retest. Unless the retest is now. To value area high. If they want to come deeper, POC. Mean reversion here, if we can get underneath these guys.
Somewhere out there is a Chevy truck. And the person who drives it, that's a Chevy.
Trap.
You probably know him.
70
But his sister,
and 90.
ones who always show up.
Let's draw a little box. 70 and 90.
They always have that little extra something. Maybe you
90 to about 70. This is where they're trapped. So if pops fail in this area, you're gonna see a big old downslide. Nope. So far, not failing. They had a chance to actually go lower. They're going to protect. They're gonna play in this box. There you go. They want more. Still A+. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute. Test the top of this box. Test it with a nice wick. There's your test. How will you close? There's the wick. No, they're protecting. They're protecting. They are protecting, for sure. Sellers coming in 152. No match for these. More tests. Let's see. See if you thought the breakout above. You're like, yeah, it's just gonna rip. Nope. They get involved and do a little bit of a retest. I'd like to see a little liquidity here build. Or if we come right underneath these two. These these buyers that are in the money right now. Coming to them, be fun.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Just a quick scalp. Didn't move as quick as I wanted it to. Oh, $20 into my drawdown. Good thing I got out though. More buyers coming in. Another 194. Wow. 400 contracts, buyers, 475 buyers, 8, 9. We have over 1,000 buyers in this area. We get below that, it's going to be a waterfall. My lordy, they just want more and more. Look at that. Holy moly. More buyers. Oh my lordy. 176 and 94. Sometimes when these things happen, I wait for it to get it right above it, and then hold, and it would have been a great trade. Alright, this buyer is caught. Targeting maybe this buyer. Test him. 133. Gonna test him. Testy test. This is where the fun begins. You have to get below all this. He's in the money for now. Out of the money. Test this guy, 133. Could just be looking for the bear trappy. Look at them hold it. Absorption. They're keeping the guy at 133 in the money. Absorbing for now. Bear trap might live between where we are right now and the this box. I think nope. Looks like they want to keep it going. Yeah, They still have 133 is the number. Okay, pop, fail, pop, fail. We're gonna come into this box. Doesn't mean it's a bear. It means it's a scalp. In bear direction. Bear comes after a good bear setup would be after the 68 level. Zero, call it 28,070, right around here. Once we get below this chunk, then bear setups start, and then try again, and then it starts down. Remember, they're going to want to keep this guy in the money at 90s and 70s, 90s and 70s. This is where the support could live, right here. Want a little fake under and then go. We're still strong. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. A plus to the upside with the bulls. Getting underneath the 70 now. Testing him. Testing. Test, test. Getting a little bit downgraded here to B plus, neutral here. What's up, sir? Let's see. Well, I'm probably talking low, but how's that better? I'm probably talking low as well. Yeah. You got 10 seconds to see if I sound a little bit better. What do you think this is gonna do, man? I think it's in a contentious little area, where in the 70 to 90 area, it could push higher if they get above it, or it could be a waterfall. I'm crazy. Patience. Okay.
Every time I walked into that
Yeah, it's just above it now.
Scream, get out! After 6 years, I was done being someone else's employee.
Yeah, if it squeezes up, it's gonna squeeze hard. If it breaks down, it's gonna, I mean, it sounds silly, but if it breaks down below the 70, it's gonna break hard as well. So it's kind of like, are we gonna build liquidity in this little area? Who knows? Very neutral. If you're looking at my screen, the last like 5 candles, neutral, neutral, neutral. But it looks like it wants to squeeze right about now, honestly. I don't trust it though. Yeah. Took a couple of little scalps. I should have, as soon as I started stream, it built liquidity between 9:30 and like 9:45-ish, and as soon as it broke, my indicator said A+ setup. Everything was in a strong direction. I should have took that, but because it shot so quick up high, I was like, well, let's just wait to see. But it never came back to earth. So I took little teeny scalps on the way up, just for, you know, the chance of grabbing a couple of bucks, you know. But the indicators, everything worked perfectly. It's just that I didn't have the wherewithal to take the trade and listen to my indicators as well as I should have. But hey, I'm still green, and I used my Apex account. I wasn't goofing around with the Sims, so yeah. So we'll see. Did the Apex get rid of the 90%? Beautiful, because I missed it. I had to go to a wake last night, and then I'm like, ah, damn, I didn't grab those. So I have time now. Okay. The legacy is just intraday, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wait till the last day to grab them. Why? You know, I'm not looking to just grab things just to trade them. Well, who knows? Maybe I will. I don't know. I was just focusing a little bit more on building the indicators and the stream and all that, and rather than focusing on passing, you know, evals and stuff. I'd like to do both, but that was probably you, me, and I don't know who the third person was. See, it says Steve Smith in That's me. I check my stream from another account. But I don't know who the third is. It's probably you, me, and I don't know. Who knows? I didn't see him. And I don't think he probably wouldn't jump in and do that. Who knows? Well, whatever. I didn't even check yesterday's stream, and because yesterday I streamed up until like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, from like 9 or 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning to like 1 p.m. I didn't check to see if I got any extra views or anything like that, so I'll check today. Yeah, I get it. I agree. Honestly, I don't know even the trades that I took, just quick little scalps. I mean, they were probably gambler type trades, but they were also within my setup of, not setup, my indicator. And you know, I mean, if you're looking at stream now, it's still 1 minute is bull, 5 minute is strong bull, 15 minute is strong bull. So you really, I mean, and 30 minute and 60 minute, right? So you really can't go wrong with taking any long, as long as you do it with a little bit of, you know, where are the key levels? We're at point of control now. We're above those guys. There's 1,000 people that came in. 1,000 bulls came in at 28,090 and 28,070, right? There's 1,000 contracts, bull, long. So if you do it in such a way, you look at the wicks. If you grabbed along with the wicks in any of that area or those neutral areas in the last 10, 15 minutes, you know, you're in the money. It's just, you know, are you getting in at the right place is what I'm trying to get at. You know, if you take it right now, you know, maybe not, because with 1 mini, you're gonna get slammed. It's gonna go down 15, 20, 30 points if you're getting in at the top. So blah 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 blah. But I agree. I think it, yeah. I don't know. I think. Oh, yeah. We got a little bit of time. Yep. I think it wants higher. Yeah, I think it definitely wants higher. I think it really just built a little bit of liquidity in the last 10, 15 minutes to go higher. If you see my chart, I think, well, I don't know, but all the green bubbles, man, there's so much buying here, and it just held it all. Now the question is, if you take a long, are you getting in at the right place, and can you hold the drawdown if you get in at the wrong place, right? But to your point, keeps me honest. You know, do I long right now? Well, it could work, but if it doesn't, you did a little bit of gambling. Yeah, I'll put a sim one on just for shits and giggles. Let's go.
Order filled.
Lose 300, make 600, or actually, I'll just bring this down. Hit a new high. There we go. We're in the money. 185, 220, 115. Do we let it go? Let's see. I don't know. Probably Well, this is that's a sim. The trade I have on now is sim. So, but I probably would have took it at 200. I would have brought that down into the 200 range. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it right at the top of the candle. Yeah, 200 bucks. That's probably where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go 200. 210.
Target
There
failed.
it is. That's what I was thinking. That's where I originally had it. But remember, if it was my Apex account or whatever, you know, I'm kind of with one mini. I'm like 200 bucks is good. 300 bucks is even better. You know. Meanwhile, my ATM strategy is set at 600. But yeah, no, got 210. But see, that was a rando sim. I wish I could do that with my Apex accounts. I don't have the wherewithal to do that as much with my my real accounts because I don't want to blow them up and feel crappy about myself like the rest of the trading world, right? Yeah. Okay. Like at the bottom of that candle. Ish. Oh. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, like I said, I think it just looks, it wants higher prices. It's just like it was 2 or 3 days ago in that sell. It just kept going down, kept going down, kept going down. And the bulls were like, it can't go down much more. And they keep getting themselves trapped. And it kept going down. It's the same thing, but opposite here. It's going to keep going up until there's exhaustion. Yeah, look at that wick. Oh my lord. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 183. Well, it's also high a day. It wants to break and go. It'll probably touch 200 and then wick out at 200 and then kind of maybe just chop a little. Here we go. Yep. And I bet you money it's going to tap the 200. Yeah. There it is. Over 200, 206. And look at that. My lord. They just put 575 new long contracts. Oh my god. I don't know. I almost want to just do that gamble thing quick with an Apex. I know. But it would have paid off. Oh my lord. Jesus Christmas. Yeah. That's exactly what happened all morning, Richard. Is I saw it, I wanted to do it, I waited, and then it became too late. And then it became too late again. Then it became too late again. But when I said that to you, I said that at 2:15-ish. because I was at the high, and it went up to 237. I would have scalped that like in and out. Now, I wouldn't. Now I'm kind of like, all right, what is it gonna do? Is this a look above and fail a little bit? Are we gonna retest this bubble guy at 201? Oh, holy crap. At 199, there was 575 contracts long. At 201, another 100. So you got 675 at this level. So they're definitely going to retest that level. Well, the bears are going to try to come in and retest that guy eventually. Yeah. Yeah. The bears aren't having fun today. Until they do. IB gonna be set soon. Oh, just got set. Yeah, I goof around a little bit and stretch. Yeah, I probably, I'm just seeing how it goes. I mean, what is this, the third day? I think I started Monday, didn't I? Monday, third day, fourth day, whatever it is. They tested that 600 contracts. Look at that wick. They were like, nope. But yeah, I was just gonna see how it goes for now. I mean, I have to look into also if I can throw some money at YouTube and do some advertising. Get my thumbnail in front of people that are like, you know, looking for streams for trading, live streams for trading. That'll probably work, you know, just how much money am I willing to throw at it. And quite honestly, I have 800 subscribers, or just less than 800. I need 1,000 to get monetized, but that's not it. I need 3,000 watched hours, and I'm only at 300 because I haven't been putting new content up for the last year and change, 2 years, you know. So I have a long way to go to be monetized by YouTube. But if I throw money at it, maybe more subscribers, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm weighing all this stuff, you know. Yes, yeah. Then eventually watching him live, giving him the likes, blah, yeah. I just don't know if I have it in me to actually create and make the educational. It's a lot of work, honestly, to make them. Would make them worth watching, honestly. I could make crap and throw it up there, but what good is it? And also, I read something in YouTube, they don't really want to monetize YouTube channels that solely use 90% AI created content. They just don't want to. So I can like use AI to create content on, say, support and resistance, on, you know, whatever, candlestick patterns or basic trading. I could use AI to create the video, but YouTube don't like that. They're like, we don't want that as much. We want real content from a creator, that is, AI can create anything, right? So they're trying to stay away from the AI created and monetizing the AI created stuff as much. That's what I read. Could. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, though. I mean, a lot of work. Just well, I mean, just video editing and creating is a lot of work, because you have to have a good program to do video editing and stuff. Like I go on vacation and I have 100 pictures and 50 videos of me on vacation with, say, my wife or whatever, and I go to create a video of that just for our own personal stuff. Sometimes it takes me days to put it all together into a movie format with transitions and music behind it, switching it from landscape to portrait or portrait to landscape, and then cropping something out. It's just, so to do that for video content for the channel, I just know how much work it takes, especially if you're not just going to let AI rip one together for you, Yeah. 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 I would say try it, Richard. And then you'd be like, oh shit. Yeah. But it's definitely worth it's thought provoking to actually do that. It's just, like I said, for me, it would be a lot of work. It would be a lot of work to create that stuff, and then post it. See, I guess maybe I'd be a perfectionist too. I don't want it to come out like crap, and be like, what is this guy talking about? He's just regurgitating half the crap everyone else says, and he's not even doing it well, so I just feel I would have to put a lot of more work, energy, and effort into it to make sure it's up to standard, at least. And I don't even have all the tools that I think I should have, honestly. I mean, my volume profile is on TradingView and TradingView only. I don't use TradingView. I just pop onto it every now and then. So do I get a volume profile for NinjaTrader? Do I create one for NinjaTrader? I don't know. So, yeah, but it's crappy. I've seen it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it some thought. Like I said, it's just it's a pain. I don't want to think about it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll show you. Are you still on stream? You watching me? All right, watch. It'll be 10 seconds delayed, so just turn the volume off. Alright, so this is my channel. You'll see again, it's 10-second delay, right? Where is it? I guess I gotta go here into... Alright. So look, watch this. Ready? Again, 10-second delay. Earn. 774 subscribers. 3 video uploads in the last 90 days. 244 valid public watch hours. I need 3,000. Right? To get monetized. I needed 1,000 subscribers and one of the following, which I just said. Now it says 4,000 watched hours in the last 365 days. So just to get this started and working, it's a long journey. It really is. You know, average view duration is 11 minutes on a 3 or 4 hour video. The likes on the published videos that I've done in the last few days: 1 like, 0 likes, 2 likes, 2 likes. You know, so while it looks good and I have recent subscribers, look who's that. That's R. Crawford. Last 90 days I had 1 new subscriber. You? So it's overwhelming how much I have to do, is what I'm trying to get at. So to add more to it and put more time, effort, energy, and figuring out how to, I mean, it's definitely worth it. You're not wrong. But overall, am I going to be able to actually accomplish that? You know, I guess you got to start somewhere. But I don't know how dedicated I am to doing that. I was thinking do the live streaming and see if it could build incrementally, little by little, to get me excited to start making those videos, to pump in a little bit of more money into YouTube advertising. You know what I mean? I wanted to see something from my efforts before I start going crazy. Does that make sense? You know? But then again, what? I'm only 3 or 4 days in, so we'll see. And plus, anyone who watches this stream is going to be listening to me talking to you. You're not, you can't, they can't hear you. You're in my ears right now, in my headset. You know, they just hear complete honesty, you know, of like who I am, what I do, how I take trades, what I'm looking to do, how I built whatever I built, however small it may be. So at least maybe someone will appreciate the honesty behind it, you know. Content. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You're right. It's like it's a live, actual video journal. Ooh, we're coming into a waterfall moment if this breaks. 575 contracts. 675 contracts will be underwater, which they're underwater right now. They're out of the money. If this breaks, we could break down into point of control, I bet. Could be a short scalp or a bear trap. What do you think, Richard? Bear trap or retrace down? My setup indicator is downgraded to a B plus, which isn't bad. 1 minute went neutral. Could be a small retracement. You know what I don't like is this could be a short scalp, right? But had it gone up and wicked out to a really high wick and then failed, like a look above and fail, it would have been a better short. This building liquidity between, like, say 43 and 200 and 243 area, building that out and then just dropping, I don't trust that. I don't trust it for a, feels bearish to me for like a bear trap. I don't trust it for the long haul bear trend down for the rest of the day or semi rest of the day. I think it could hit point of control maybe again if it gets down that low, but nothing big. There's no commitment or force from the bears right now. Very neutral. You see those two candles, and the one that's working right now, like neutral. We're just going to go down a little bit. We're going to go down a little bit. I'm just talking out loud from how I see it. Yeah. Well, if it retests, these at the 200 level, 199, 200 level, and gets a good failure candle, then it's a good chance we go test point of control. You took a trade? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just trying to retest the buyers up there. Definitely a short. Looks like it's setting up. That was a good rejection. Yeah. Point of control just moved. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a slow grind down because I don't trust that. Just probably could be just relief down into the 70s to 90s area. There's still a lot of buyer contracts. They'll have to rip through all of that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Where were you targeting? 4. Yeah. Okay. The candle went down to 130 or 129-ish, around there. But this could be the bear trap. They're keeping this guy in the money. The 194 contract guy at 133. That was that wick. And now they're putting this guy in the money at 170, right? So this could be the bear trap if they have enough juice to go up. Because then they'll target the next guy with these two guys at 675 contracts. So they have work to do, the bulls, but they might be exhausted. If I start seeing my candles go pink, I might consider the short. Oh yes, you gotta go pee in a cup. All right, sounds good, Richard. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Wake up. I don't know. Why? You know I don't. I want to see that at home. It's long. I don't know if I'm even gonna enjoy it. I figured I would watch it at home. Why, you wanted to go see it again? Oh, okay. You just figured I might want to tag along. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm better off at home watching it when I can download it. Yeah, but thank you for thinking of me. See. Love. Bye.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Target filled.
Order filled.
Another lesson plan?
They have 2 minutes and then I'm up. It might be rushed.
We got this at 7:05, right?
Yes.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.